Yeah, obviously that was a tough game. Going down a man at 45. I thought we dealt with it like relatively well. It's a lot of like box defending, box shifting. But I did think we had good chances in the first half. We just didn't put them away. I think we had two offsides. So I think those are the chances that we do have to put away. And I do think we created some good opportunities, even when we were down a man. And I think in those moments when you are down a man, it's a lot of mental focus. So I think those are things we'll learn from and pick up on. So obviously we're very disappointed that we didn't win. I think we all wanted the win. We all wanted the home playoff. But obviously we're still excited that, we made history and that we're moving on. But I think we have to put this one behind us and focus on the next game.
Becky, go ahead.
Just going off what you said, as someone who's been here from the beginning with racing, how big is it that you've made your first competition playoff? This isn't the happiest result, of course, but I mean that's a big deal to have actually made the Challenge Cup playoffs, to take that next step as a team.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just is a testament to the growth of the program and where we're headed. I think that, obviously we're pretty excited about it. And I think there is a real belief that, we can, in all honesty, I think there's no ceiling for us. And I think there's a real belief in the team now. And I think that will just continue to carry us through. And regardless of the results, I think we still have that belief. And I think that's paramount in games like this and in situations like this, that we all lean on each other and we all know that we got each other's backs regardless of results or performances. So
there were obviously a lot of personnel changes this match, with Julia being out, Jalen being out. Actually, none of your starting midfielders were on the field, and there was even Kim was even out. How did that impact this game in your mind?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's tough anytime you have changes like that, but I do think that, we felt prepared. And I mean, I think Bev did a great job stepping in. I just think it's little tweaks and little details at this level that make the real difference. And I think we have to get those straight. And I think we need to lean on each other in the game and figure those out quicker so that, we can adjust on the fly, especially when, maybe their game plan wasn't exactly what we maybe have thought or anything like that. So I think it's more so just helping each other out if we feel like, it's not exactly what we're used to,
And you're now heading into an extended break. You have a week off before you play your next game. What do all of you as players need to do to just kind of shake this result off and move forward and look to your next regular season game that's coming up?
Yeah, I mean, I think that obviously we need to look at this game, look at it, but then move on. I think, water off a duck's back. You can't dwell on things in this league. It moves too fast. And I think that obviously we need to look at the things we can do better. But I think that you have to look forward. We have so much to look forward to, obviously a semifinal, but the back half of the season's coming up and those are really important games for us. So I think that, just got to keep moving, got to keep focused on the big things ahead. So.
Great. Thanks, Lauren.
Last thing from us is a question on the World Cup. I know you guys are business as usual, still working hard, and it's got to be fun watching your teammates abroad. Tembi in particular we were asked about tonight of if you guys will be watching her and how she's played, but also touch on maybe just having some of those reinforcements coming back to the team here in the next week or two.
Yeah, I mean, I think that anybody that's been watching the World Cup can see how much the women's game has grown. This has been an insane World Cup. I think there's teams that, like South Africa, that are pulling through that we're so excited. We're so happy and proud of all of our players that are there, but obviously we're stoked to have the players back that are coming back. So, yeah, I mean, it is just really cool to see the impact that women's soccer is having across the world. And, we wish our players luck, but obviously we're stoked to have the wins back. So, yeah.